Hello, hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me. I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me okay. I just want to make sure that everyone can hear me okay. All right. My name is Lena. I am from Studio 26 Prints on Etsy. Welcome to my live. So this is the third and final part of creating art for your TV. Okay, so the first part was creating the art. I used ChatGPT and Midjourney. The second part was creating your copyright-free music using Suno AI. Suno AI allows you to create your own tracks that you can use for videos. If you have a YouTube video, or you could use it to create background music for your social media posts. Okay, and you can create many types of music with this software. It is suno.com, and Midjourney is a generative AI platform where you can generate art to use for this YouTube channel or whatever you'd like. If you just want to create art for your own TV, for your personal use at home, you can also use this. And ChatGPT is another one, specifically the DALI GPT within ChatGPT. I know that might sound a little confusing, but a GPT is basically a custom conversation that you create. And this GPT has a specific purpose that you created for. So you may create a GPT that does specific type of art. You may create a GPT that creates specific types of documents, etc. Right? So once you've generated your art and your music, the next step would be to put everything together on Canva as a video so that you can download. And then you can download that to your computer and then upload that to YouTube, right? So this is the art that I generated because I was playing around with it, and now I can't choose. But wait a minute. I don't know what's going on in this picture. Okay. Yeah, so I'm sure I've said this before, but AI is going to generate some weird stuff sometimes, okay? So just bear with it. Um, so I just wanted to make I guess a spring theme. That's why you see so many flowers, but I like this specific type of art where you can see the very thick brush strokes that are used in the art. Let's see. So whichever images I like, I'm gonna go ahead and download them. Okay, so we might actually end up with a lot of art, but that's okay. So really the art that I want more for this specific slideshow would be art like this, where you can see the brush strokes, right? These are very nice, but they look more realistic, more like photos. So they can be used for something else. But I like more of this that looks like a painting, right? Um, let's see. Okay, I think if I got 10 images, it'd be great. This one's kind of nice too. But I'm biased because my favorite color is blue. So let me not pick too many blues. Although these are nice. Okay. That one's really nice. But you could kind of see. Alright. You could kind of see the brush strokes a little. Okay. So, alright. Let me go back to my list. Because this went pretty far back. Alright, here we go. This is more of a red, which is also nice. Okay. Here are the purples and pinks. Okay. So how's your night going, guys? What's new? What's happening? All right, this one definitely. So the art, the GPT that I used originally to get this type of art was a GPT that was shared with me by a fellow creator. Her name is Cherise Floyd. She created a floral elegance wall art GPT, which generates images in DALL-E. And then I just took the prompts from those images and brought them over to Midjourney. But just to show you guys real quick, her GPT generates art that looks like this. If ChatGPT would cooperate with me right now. Bear with me. So her GPT generates art like this, right? Which is also very pretty. You could use these to print and hang up as wall art, or you could use them for journal covers or something like that. Yeah, so that's her GPT. So I just took the prompts that I got from her GPT and used those prompts to generate these images here. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get a variety of colors. I do want bright. Oops. All right, here we go. Okay. This is nice. They look too serious though. I like these yellows. So I'll go with this one. And let me skip over these. As you can see, I generate a whole lot of stuff in Midjourney. It's getting a little out of hand now, I think. But it's all for a good cause, right? Let's see. So basically, as I've been using her GPT, I've been bringing the prompts over. That's why you see some random images in between, because I've been experimenting. Okay. Yeah, some of these, again, some of these look more realistic than anything else. Not necessarily like a painting. And sometimes, you know, some might generate that you're just like, no. So that's also part of it. Now, these were generated with a different Midjourney model. That's why they have a slightly different look. Here's my archive. And these are the ones I generated today. Oh dear. All right. Yeah, so I think I'm at more than 10 images right now, to be honest, but that's okay. I like this one, but I'm not sure why she's looking to the side like that. This is nice in a weird way. This one is pretty also. Okay. I don't know why these didn't really come out looking like paintings, but that's okay. I had some blue ones already. Okay, I think I might have enough. I'm not sure why the pinks and the whites didn't really come out looking more like paintings, but that's all right. Here are more of the sunflowers. And back to purple. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, these are much better with the whites. Okay. All right, so I think we're good on the images. So once you have all the images that you'd like to use, you can bring them on over to Canva. Okay. So when you go over to Canva, what you'll want to do is create basically like a slide presentation, right? You'll go up here to create a design and choose the video, which will give you a Canva that's the size of 1920 by 1080 pixels, which is perfect for the landscape orientation that you need for TV art. I already generated one, and that's right here. So what you'll do is basically each one of these slides is going to give you 5 seconds per slide. You can move it up. You can make it anywhere from 1 second to 30 seconds. I usually just move it up to the 30-second mark. Okay. And let's see how many images I actually downloaded. Woo, 19. Okay. So what I would do is go down here to this little 4-box, the grid view. And I would just duplicate these. Right? Highlight, and then just duplicate those until you get up to 19 of them, right? So that's 19. Okay. We can get out of the grid view and go back to that first one. And here we can start adding the art. Now, you don't have to upscale the art if you're going to use it for TV art. It's not a requirement. For the purposes of this video, I won't do that because the upscaling process takes a bit long. But if you want to upscale the art just to be safe, you can upscale it by 2. just to make sure that the art looks crisp. But I'm not going to do that for this, just to show the example. Okay, so now to upload those, I'm just going to go ahead and select them all. Okay. And then we're just going to wait for them to upload here. And then just start transferring them over once they do that. So that might take a few minutes. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'll try to keep an eye to see if anyone's asking anything. If you don't get an answer right away, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just focused on the task here. All right, so we can start with this one. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just going and clicking on the pictures here on the left-hand side. Hold on. Okay, and then once I bring it over to the blank canvas here, I'm just right-clicking and setting as background. Okay. Now you don't have to do these many slides. You can do them as short or as long as you'd like. I just happen to like all the images that I chose here, so that's why there's so many. I might actually cut it down though before I actually upload it to the YouTube. Or I might just leave it as is. We will see. Okay. So like I said, the theme is spring. That's why there's flowers. And doing the TV art YouTube is a good way to showcase your art to your audience. It does take a while to monetize YouTube channels, but you could offer the art, you know, via a link under your video. You could offer them as whatever you'd like, wall art, journal covers, etc. So that if someone sees something they like and they'd like to get it from you, the link is there for them. All right, so I have my 19 images, okay? And once you have that, you could preview it if you'd like, just to see how it looks, okay? You can just drag this cursor just to kind of see, okay? Okay, so that's kind of like a preview of what it would look like. Now, once you get the music from Suno, whatever tracks you'd like right under your library, you can go here and download them. You would just download the audio, download audio, right? Or however you get your music. Suno isn't the only website where you can get copyright-free music. There are other sites, so whatever you use, you can just upload it to Canva, right? You would just do it the same here. Upload files, okay? And these are the tracks that I'm gonna use, just 5 of them. Because each track from Suno is about 2 minutes, so you would need a lot of tracks if you're making like a, I don't know, an hour-long slideshow or a 30-minute or whatever the case may be, right? Now for this one, I have 19 slides. Let me see what the duration is for that. duration. So right now is at 9 minutes. So let's say I wanted to make this a 30-minute video. I just have to duplicate all of these, right? Duplicate and then check the time. Let me just do it once more. And that's just about 30 minutes, right? 28 minutes, which I'll just leave it at that. Now for the music, I have the first 5 here. These are the ones I just uploaded. Just add them, right? Okay, so they're added here. Now, I believe, yeah, I believe we can, hold on. I'm trying to like stack them, you know? Let me see. I thought we could drag them, but it doesn't look like you can. They'd all be playing at the same time. So let's delete that and just leave the first one. Now I'm wondering if you could only put one track on here. Because if that is the case, that would suck. I was under the impression that you could put more than one, but I might be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, so you can make it longer. Okay, so if you're using Canva, it looks like you could only do one track for the entirety of the video. So in that case, you would have to duplicate this track so that it could last for the entirety of the video. Now, if you didn't want to do that and you didn't want to use the same track for the entire video, you could just upload this slideshow to something like CapCut, where you can actually add more than one track to add to the video, right? So you're not just listening to that one track over and over. Now, if anyone on here knows how I can, instead of duplicating the same track over and over, actually add another track like behind it, like kind of like you're seeing here. If you can tell me how to do that, that'd be great, but it might not have that capability. Okay. Now in grid view, it doesn't let you do anything with the music either. Well, that sucks. Okay. Now to do it with the CapCut, that also takes pretty long. The first video I did and uploaded to YouTube, it took me forever to actually get everything set up and then download the actual video, because it ended up being a large file, right? It was a 30-minute video. It had multiple tracks on it, but it can be done with CapCut. And I did it in the desktop version, so just FYI. Although I prefer to use the CapCut that's on the mobile, is a little easier for me in a weird way. You would think that the desktop one might be easier, but the mobile's actually easier. Okay, so I will probably do that after I get off here and just take it on CapCut again, because I do want to use different tracks. I don't want to use the same one for the entire video. Okay. And the good thing about this is that you can adjust it. You could make it shorter if you wanted. Okay, just showing you this here. All right. Duplicate. I'm Okay, great. So once you do that, you can go ahead and preview it. Let's go back. Okay. All right, from the beginning. I guess because the cursor was all the way over there. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay. I want to see how it sounds from the very beginning, just to make sure. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have made this so long, but that's okay. But this is a good lesson. Just make it short and have maybe 5 slides and just have them play over and over. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. So now once that's done, you can title it here, whatever you'd like. I don't know. What am I going to call it? Um, Spring Blooms. Can't think of anything else right now. And then you're going to download it. So you'll go here to the share button, download as an MP4 video. And I'll turn this all the way up to 4K. Okay, for the clarity of the images, so there won't be any pixelation, etc. And then download. That's gonna take a bit. Okay, while that downloads, let me know in the comments if you're here. If you were to do a channel, what would you do it on? Oh, hello, ladies. Hello, hello. Hi, Dean. Hi, Linda. Hi, Brianna. Dean, I'm using Canva to do the slideshow. Um, Thank you. The images were generated with Midjourney. I used shoot, I'm drawing a blank on her name. I'm not sure if you guys missed the beginning, but I used the Floral Elegance wall art GPT that Cherise Floyd shared in the group with us the other day. And it generated these, and then I just took the prompts over to Midjourney to see what I would get over there. And I like them both, but for the landscape, I just went ahead with the Midjourney ones. But these are also beautiful images. Okay. And this GPT is amazing. I've generated some really cool stuff with it. So if you haven't tried it, definitely try it out. Okay. Let's see where this is. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. So let me know in the comments, I guess, how. Thank you, Dean. Yes, they turned out very, very good. Let me go to, I guess we can look through the Midjourney images while the video downloads, but I downloaded quite a lot, as you can see. These images are absolutely gorgeous. Of course, I got some funky looking ones, right? Because that's AI, but for the most part, they came out very good. And I'm trying to think what to do with these, the ones that look more realistic. But for the video, I'm gonna go with the ones that look more like paintings, right? Um, But yeah, thank you to Cherise for creating the GPT. She's the one that inspired this whole idea to begin with. So thank you, Cherise. I have to tag her or something because this is just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Linda, the purple came out very nice. Um, for some reason, initially the white and the pink, like these here, they were coming out more realistic than anything, but they also came out very nice. And of course, I played around with the settings and all. So, um, yeah, I'm very happy with these images. I have to figure out what to do with all of them. But have any of you considered doing a YouTube TV art channel or something? Yeah, I'll definitely tag her. Since this is the last live, it was like a three-parter. I'll definitely tag her in all once they're on my page so she can check it out. Um, these were not generated with hers, but these were an idea that I got from Linda. She was using my GPT, my Pixel Muse GPT, and she was mixing images, right? And so I did that today, and I got some in my GPT and brought them over to Midjourney, and this is what I got with Midjourney. And these are also very pretty. So yeah, I'm surprised ChatGPT hasn't given me my daily limit. um, Dean, when you launch the channel, please let us know because you know we've been waiting on your stuff. So please, please let us know. Um, my GPT is called Pixel Muse. I created it a few months ago. It was right after I took Misha's first class for GPT. I created it. It helps you blend images. It helps you recreate images as well. So Linda was using it, and she rendered some beautiful images, let me tell you. And I was like, oh my God, my GPT does that? No way. So I went in there and I took some images from Sharice's GPT and an image that I generated with DALL-E, and I had my GPT mix them, and it created those that I got the prompt for these images here. So yeah, you'd be amazed at the things you can do with these GPTs. Thank you, Linda. But seriously, do that prompt guide, okay? Because the images you generated are off the chains. Please, please put it out there. All right. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Okay, it looks like it's done. So now for the YouTube, I would go to ChatGPT and I would use it to give me the description and the title and all of that. Okay, so I would say, no caps. I need your help creating a description for my YouTube. No, for my TV art YouTube channel. The theme of the art is spring, women in flowered dresses. The art is meant to be displayed on TV as wall art. I have added music to it to create. Okay, so you could say anything along these lines, right? I'm just winging it right now. What else? Please Please provide an SEO optimized title as well. Let's see what it does. Dean, I have to get more familiar with YouTube Studio. I'm not well versed, but are you saying that YouTube Studio offers copyright-free music? Because if they did, I wasn't aware. But since I heard of Uno and I started using it, I took kind of like a deep dive in it. So that's why I went with Suno. Pibbs, you're on here? All right, let's see. So this is what ChatGPT gave me. Okay. And it gave me tags. All right, so let's go to my YouTube. Oh, see, I didn't know that they offered that. That's good to know. I'll have to check them out. Yes, Misha's description writer is everything. I'm just going through the steps right now, but I'm definitely gonna use that one for this. All right, so we would go. Yeah, I'll definitely have to play around in the YouTube copyright-free music also. Okay. Also, this vidIQ is pretty decent if you want to do like research on YouTube SEO, but it's also new to me, so I have to keep playing around with that as well. Yeah, the link would be great, Dean. Thank you. All right. Content. Create. Okay, upload videos. Okay, sorry, I think I'm moving too fast. So when you go to your channel, you would go here to the content tab, and then over here, top right, create, upload videos. And then you would select the file, which is this one here. And then you would upload it there. Now in this box here is where the description would go. I would copy this here that ChatGPT gave me, right? I'm not gonna upload it yet, but I just want to show you guys the steps, right? Okay. And where's the title? Here we go. Okay. And if you wanted to make a playlist, you could add it here, but I don't want to leave that blank. Yes, it's for kids, so there's no age restricted content here. If you wanted to make a playlist. Oh, sorry. Bands Lab. Huh, I haven't heard from that one. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. There are so many. There's also another one called Upbeat, up with two P's, Upbeat. I was on there the other day. They have a very large selection of copyright-free music as well. Um, from what I understand of it at this point is just a library of music that you can go and choose from. I don't think there's a space there where you could create your own. It's just for you to go and select. But they do have a nice selection because I was, playing and listening, and they do have good options on there. So you should check them out also. But BandLab, gotta add that one to the list. The list keeps growing because every day there's something new. All right. I guess if you had a paid promotion, you'd have to check this here. Uh, and then the tags would all go here, which would be this list that ChatGPT gives you, right? Oops. You would just add them here, right? Once you're done filling all that out, language, license, you would hit next and your video would upload, right? Now there is a space up here also where you can add the thumbnail images. So for that, you would what I did with my first video is I just used an image from one of the mockups that I created. Wow, Dean, how many are there? Jesus Christ. Do I even want to ask is the question. Okay. So the optimized score, see this vidIQ, it gives you a score of how good your optimization is. So I guess this would be a good tool to have and to use. I believe there's a free version and a paid version, but again, I haven't really got too deep into it to let you guys know if it works or not, or if it's worth it. BandLab is a candy store for music lovers. Oh man. Oh, okay. I'll check it out anyway because why not, right? All right, now for the mock-up, I had one pre-made. Here we go. So this mock-up I made on Midjourney. I believe I got the prompt from Misha as well. So that's the image. Down here, I put some text, just, letting them know that it's 30 minutes. What did I have this time? I don't even remember the amount of images, but I don't know. Let's say it was 30, right? 30 images, 30 minutes. And I just had 3, so I could use 3 images. And I would just upload one of the pictures to use as the mockup. And just put it up there on that frame. That makes it the easiest, honestly. Maybe the red one. Okay. So then I would just download these as JPEG so that I can use them as the image for the thumbnails, right? Okay. Once I download these as JPEGs, then I would upload them here as the thumbnails for the images. Okay. So I'm not going to upload it yet because I want to go back and tweak some of these things. But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys the steps. Okay. Does anyone have any questions, any concerns, any comments? When you guys launch your channels, please let me know because I want to support. Dean, I thought that Canva, when you create the slideshow, I don't know if you've used CapCut before, but with CapCut, you could add like multiple tracks to one video. I don't think that Canva allows you to do that because I was trying to do it here, but it wasn't letting me like upload the audio like one after the other. right? To go across this way, it was just going right under each other. So um, if someone knows how to do that, please let me know because that's what I wanted to do. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to take the video without the audio and do it via CapCut again. But that process takes long because it took long for me last time, especially because the video was 30 minutes long. So it's a bit tedious, but the final result I actually enjoy. I actually liked it. So, oh, then she needs to teach me too, Dean, because I use CapCut. I love CapCut. But for some reason, the interface on the desktop version is not as smooth as the mobile version. At least that's what I found when I was doing this YouTube video stuff. But yeah, if anyone knows a way to, like you see here where you upload the music, if there's a way for me to come and put a different track behind this one instead of having to use the same track for the entire video, that would be great because I thought that you could do that, but I was mistaken. Okay. All right, you guys. I think that's all I have for you guys today. This was the shortest one because it was the last part, but you can check out the other lives. They're on my page. Um, anybody? Yes, a question. No, I didn't. Why didn't I think of that? I can do that, definitely. So you said that you're going to do a YouTube channel yourself. Did you figure out a theme or not yet, or what? Because I was actually like, I was thinking, do I want to just keep it as TVR? Do I want to add other stuff to it? I'm not sure. I know, right? Like, why wouldn't I ask the expert? Yes, Lofi, definitely. That is that's popular on YouTube, so I think that'll do well. I actually came across one the other day. It was like a meditation Lofi. I wish I would have taken down the name, but it was very good. Nice. Are you able to generate Lofi music on the BandLab? Because you could actually do some pretty decent Lofi music on Suno as well. Let me see. Anyone on TikTok? How are we doing on TikTok? Anyone has questions? Let me know in the comments if you do. I'm a piano. What is that? Why do I feel like I'm drawing a blank on that? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, you already know we're waiting. So, tick tick. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for today. Thank you so much for joining and supporting. You guys are the best. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do. I have to hear it. Oh, you definitely. Wait, so amapiano is a type of music. Thank you, Linda. Yes, definitely. Send it a messenger. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? See you later. Bye.